Good morning, everybody. I am Russ. This is Steph. That is Chris, and it is a Thursday.
Brittany Griner was swinging at me.
Yeah, man. What had happened? I mean, give me the quick details.
I do not know.
Well, here's what I heard.
Do not know.
Here's what I heard. Since Pacquiao is not going to fight Floyd Mayweather, they're going to get Brittany Griner to fight Floyd Mayweather after she punched a girl in the face.
Nice.
I guess it was at the game. They played in Texas Tech.
Well, then
last night.
That is totally okay.
Exactly.
Because she punches somebody.
If I could tell y'all our stories about Lubbock,
get your guns up.
It happens.
Yes. So
just hope that girl didn't chase her down the street.
Well, if she did,
catch her.
She got punched while she was running to the car, just like that guy did.
Now, was she get in trouble for that?
Yes.
Yeah, fits in the. Oh yeah. Well, just think the kid Lamar Blunt from Oregon State when he punched that guy at the start of the college season, got suspended half the season.
Yeah, but that was a little different.
Well,
that wasn't during the game. That was like afterwards.
So,
you gotta learn to keep your cool.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to keep your cool.
Keep that anger under control. So anyway, that was nice. Why are you looking at me like I'm done?
Now look, we started this online TV network. We talked about it. And we have our own series. We shot One Bad, Cowboy and Lucky. Big George had a show. There's a lot of stuff on here. Mm-hmm. And the reason we don't have continuous, once a week programming is we don't have the funds to do it. That's all. That's all. We have plenty of ideas, plenty of writers, plenty of everything. We just don't have the funds to produce something once a week. If we did, we'd have a crew of 10 or 15 that were here around here all day shooting. Now, with that being said, would you read that top number, please?
44.
And what's after that number? 44 what?
Yeah, you just asked for the number.
Yeah,
I did.
I thought you was going somewhere,
no,
my friend.
I want you to give me that
44% of people use the internet to watch TV.
Now,
Gary did this research, by the way.
And that, okay.
And I thought that was supposed to be use the phone book on the internet. But that's what the story started out. That was one of the topics.
It was different.
But 44% of people use the internet to watch TV.
That's over. There's 300, because we watch the Olympics, there's 308 million people in the United States. There is 6.5 billion people in the world. Mm-hmm. Chris, can you give me a quick, since you're good with numbers, on 300 million, what is 40% of that?
12 million. No, 112 million.
Think about that, folks.
Million.
120
million. Think
about that. 100 out of the total U.S., and I broke it down. I left 8 million people off. 100, almost half use the internet to watch TV.
Well, I mean, you see all the major networks have have their own websites and their they show shows on their network
and here's where I'm going.
If you miss it, then you can catch it.
Yeah, here's where I'm going. Do you realize we could create stars right here in Waco, Texas? Do you realize we could have a CSI Waco?
That's what we're doing.
I know what we're doing. Do they realize?
You know what? I think some of them do.
Because what you see on TV, that people, when I see a Greg May, and I call out Greg May because I see him when I see a Greg May commercial on TV, that means 44%, even here in Waco, are watching the internet and going to either fast forward through that commercial, because they usually program,
Yeah, DVR.
So I'm telling y'all,
well, your online shows don't have commercials.
That's exactly right.
Your online shows have most of theirs have the one at the beginning,
exactly
15 seconds or sometimes 30, and then you don't see another one.
So I'm telling you this. We could have a CSI Waco. We could have a Law and Order Waco. We could have a Cowboy and Lucky. Well, we haven't that. We could have anything.
Yeah.
We just need the businesses to understand we're a TV network, and we're local.
I agree.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Cut the show off. We're done.
But that would actually be 123 million, 23.2 million, 123.2 million.
I'm just saying, you're right. This internet is here, and we are doing it here. And for some reason, we can't get the, and I'm just right now, they got me fired up. We cannot get the support of the local businesses to help us grow.
No.
Some.
Here's the thing. Our advertising is about 1/10 of what it should be.
I know
it is at least 1/10 of what it should cost you. You know what? I don't want to go into it because, you know, billboards and the deal that drives around, they're upwards to $1,000 a month. You get 25. There's a little difference in 1,000 a month and 25 a month. Big difference.
Big difference.
I just don't understand, man. That's my only thing. Is I just don't understand.
Tell me about it.
When you say I just don't understand, there's a lot of people in town that just don't understand.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Tell us the thing.
If you're fixing to use an analogy with those cans, I was about to too, but go ahead.
No. It's fixing to change, unfortunately, with Big Red and with some things. Now, all the people that have supported us to now,
oh yeah,
catch a break.
Yes, they do.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Your Mr. Inkjet and Lee Owls and Double Days and Lolitas and you know, Jeremy and Jerry and those guys, they're going to catch a break because they believed in us.
Yep.
And they will continue to be sponsors at the rate of, man, we appreciated it when we needed it.
Exactly.
And you were there.
You know, so they're going to go on the ride with us.
Yes, they are. Here's what I was going to do. Do you know you can buy 1 can of Big Red for $1,200? Or you can buy this whole package of Big Red for $25. That's our advertising compared to what's out there.
Nice.
And I tell you, if you don't get that, I can't help you.
Nice.
I can't help you.
You know somebody that, here's the thing. We have Lee Owls, which is in Hewitt. We have Lolitas, which is on Franklin. Both good Mexican food places. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And their businesses are built around their breakfast.
Right.
For the most part. Mm-hmm. Breakfast,
tacos,
breakfast burritos. And then there's another place in town, La Fiesta, which is not an advertiser yet. And it's probably just because I hadn't went in there and went, hey, dude, write me a check.
Yeah.
And I may need to. But La Fiesta's branching out. Get that? You see that?
I like how you did that. Let me tell you what I like about that. And they are moving. And this is the word on the street because we do some hardcore news reporting. Was it on the Yahoo too?
Probably. I think it's on Waco Trib or something.
But I'll tell you what I like is they're moving downtown.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Are they moving?
Well, they're
opening
another place.
That's going to be 4.
That'll be the 4th location. Mm-hmm.
And I think it's great because the Square Bar I thought was nice. I actually did like that.
I did too.
The Olive Branch was in there. The Olive Branch is moving to another location. And it looks like La Fiesta's, and I don't know if it's going to be called La Fiesta on the Square or
what's the Sam's on the Square thing?
What is that?
It's I don't know if that's going to be the actual name of the place, but I think just like that whole like little area that it's right there at 4th and Austin, 4th and 5th and Austin or something. Yep. They said on Waco Trib that it's going to be called Sam's on the Square. That's food and fun.
I don't know what that fun is. That's the bar side. That's a cool name. It kind of reminds you of Austin's on the Avenue.
Yeah, and let me tell you what I like. The one thing I do like. Creative. Let me tell you the one thing I do like is they do have good margaritas. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna give old Nympha's margaritas a little run for the bang for the buck down there.